Seboom. Seboom. Yo, hi and welcome. We are back again with another episode of the Beatbox Talk Interview, and this time we have the one and only Zekka is in the house. Bro, thank you so much for being here. Please tell me, are you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Bro,
All good you can be at these times, but yeah.
absolutely, but things are opening, things are getting started again, and the big beatbox events are coming. And you
Yeah.
had a crazy big beatbox event already behind you, and you did very, very good. I'm so happy, bro. Congratulations for the kickback battle, man. That was.
Thanks so much, bro.
Ooh,
It
that
was a
was
good warm up for GBP.
a very, very good one. So, also, I want to welcome everybody here in the live chat. Thank you all for dropping by. Today, you have the chance to ask Zekka all questions to the topics of beatboxing. When the questions are good and relevant, I will read them out loudly and ask Zekka directly. After that, Rilana did hook us up with 2 beatbox videos, and we will watch those videos and react to them. And Zekka is so kind and give a little some feedback and some tips and tricks how to improve your beatboxing. But before you guys are getting started, the first 2 questions I reserved for myself. So, bro, please tell me, when did you start to beatbox, and what was the reason or the impulse for you to get started?
Well, I started back in 2010. Yeah,
Yes.
11 years ago. I remember I saw a few videos here. Here in Spain, we got this guy who won the like a Got Talent. I think
Okay.
he even won twice. Was Chicano.
Okay.
But yeah, he was the guy who inspired a lot of us. But I remember when I saw the first video of Felix Stenger,
Mm-hmm.
it was that at that moment when he knew he no, when he
That
knew,
was
like I knew, like it was at that moment I knew, like, oh fuck, what is this? Like
mm-hmm.
I need to learn this. It was like I need to learn this. No cap.
Mm-hmm.
It was my biggest inspiration was Felix Stenger and Daichi at the beginning.
Oh,
When I heard
Daichi.
the first kind of fast beats,
Mm-hmm.
that was what really got me interested in.
So sick, man. How long is that ago? Like, how many years do you think that's like Felix Sanger? 12 years, something like that?
Before, what do you mean?
Yes, when you
How,
saw the Felix Sanger video and
how
Daichi's
much time
video.
he
Yeah.
had been beatboxing already?
Now
Oof, I don't know.
12 year. I think you started about 12 years ago. What was that when you started to beatbox?
11 years ago.
11
Yes.
years ago. Man, that's
Yeah.
time
Okay,
passes
sorry. Yes,
crazy. Sick, man. That's so sick.
I
Also,
know, man.
because it's so funny, B art also was inspired from Daichi, and it's crazy. I think at this time, Felix Sanger, Daichi, they are, they promoted beatbox hardcore. That's absolutely insane. Um, when you think of a beatboxer, you can pick every beatboxer in the world with who you could have a beatbox collaboration with. Who would that be?
Oh man.
It's a tough one, I know. Sorry.
I mean, I would pick someone from the old ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe Roxor Loops. He was
Oh.
For me was he inspired me also a lot back in the
Mm-hmm.
day. And
Wow.
I met him in Belgium in one
Okay.
event. He was judging, but yeah, I haven't had much contact with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Roxo Loops or Felix Sanger would be cool.
Man, Roxa Loops, man, absolute legend. You was on a beatbox event in Belgium. That's crazy. Was that your first beatbox event you went to, or did you go to
No,
other events before?
it was 2 years ago, maybe I think.
Oh, sick.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the name of the event right now. But yeah,
Okay.
Big Ben was there. Beard and Kim and Roxolu were judging. The winner
Okay.
was MB14.
Oh,
and
it
there was
was wow.
so many cool beatboxers. I battled the I had a rough way because I battled
Yeah.
the three Belgian champs in a row, so I was like, fuck, once again. And Football G beat me for the
Wow.
third time.
Ah, man. But it's so
I hate
crazy.
that guy. And I love it. I love it.
Love, love, so much love. Shout out to Footbox Chi. Um, Thinking of, you really came into the beatbox scene, and then there was a point where I feel like, boom, you started beating all those world class beatboxers. Was there a point where you thought, or when was the point where you thought, okay, you're not a beginner or intermediate beatboxer, now you are becoming a pro beatboxer? Was there a moment you felt like, okay, now I can go professional?
Mm, maybe the maybe on World Champs
Mm-hmm.
because I managed to get in on
Mm-hmm.
the elimination. That was my main goal.
Yeah.
I got in the last place, but but I did,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was surprising for me to beat Wawat and reach the quarterfinals. So that's for me was the moment when I think I make a biggest
Mm-hmm.
I reach a bigger goal in my
Mm-hmm.
career.
Mm-hmm.
I have been at some international events, but
Yeah.
not with much success.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the moment also when I realized that the less I prepare for some championships, I do better. Usually do better. So
Yeah.
that was a good year for me. I was
Mm-hmm.
fourth also in the Beatbox Classic in China. Crazy. And those were two events where I didn't prepare much for the battles, but
Yeah.
I did good. So I kind of started to feel more
Mm-hmm.
comfortable on stage and on battle, like on a
Man,
high level.
and making
But
it
for me, it
through.
has been very progressive. Like I don't have a exact point. For me, it has been a slowly
Yeah.
going up for me.
And as you said, like you beatboxing since 11 years. So, as you say, this was like really you worked your way up there. And also I for me it makes absolutely sense, as you said, making it through the eliminations at World Champs. I think this gives you a big confidence boost where you think like, okay, um, I'm top 16 in the world now. This is something where I can work on from.
Top eight.
Ah, yeah, top eight, but first top 16 and then top eight.
And I'm joking. I'm joking. For me, the goal was top 16. That
Yeah,
was the goal.
man, that's crazy. That's really
Yeah,
good.
that was for me a nice hype for me for
Mm-hmm.
myself.
Absolutely.
A good
Um,
injection of confidence.
the guys in the live chat, they're already typing questions, and I will scroll through them for a second.
Let's go.
And so let's see. DJ Executioner did ask, if you were to be able to go back in time to your battle with Codfish, would you change any part of your routines you used or not? Would you have gone or used a different routine?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I know because my problem sometimes is that what I think. Well, I have two problems in battles. Sometimes I don't practice enough, so my routines are a bit sketchy for me when I do them,
Okay.
and I think it happens less nowadays. But and and sometimes what I think is my best routines
Mm-hmm.
are not. So
Mm-hmm.
after the battle, like my friends were Cobley were telling me like, I told you to do your best routines and you did that, and I said like, I like that, like I wasn't thinking, but for a competition, yeah. But I try to
Mm-hmm.
just do my thing, and I think if I do I think my problem was not controlling too much my routines,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
but I think whatever I can do whatever I want if I do
Yeah.
it good. I can beat I
Yeah.
can beat anyone with anything. I don't need to think about strategy. So
Yeah.
that I try to keep that as
Yes.
my philosophy.
And you go a lot with the dynamic of the audience and of the judges, which is a good thing. I think to have both, to understand like okay, if I would just do the routine I do normally, it doesn't make sense because now the crowd is really hyped or now everybody's listening close. And I think that's a good and a very strong ability of yours to take the dynamic in the room and work with that.
Yeah, I try to do that.
um, did Kickback Battle then help you with this because you were battling via videos? So, what is a thing that helped your routines in the battle, or didn't it make any difference for you?
I think it was quite different from a live battle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like as Dilo said, like I made some routines that I would probably not do
Mm-hmm.
on on stage
Yeah.
due
Mm-hmm.
to some sounds, or it's different when you record on studio.
True.
Uh, but it helped me realize that I need to work a lot on my routines. Uh, yeah, it sounds like obvious, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when you are doing a routine and you have 24 hours, and sometimes it wasn't enough for me. Like
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, and these were the routine I was preparing for GBB, and I'm not even able to do them on less of
On a
in less of
video.
100 takes, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
now I know that, and this is a good advice if you want to
Mm-hmm.
prepare very good a routine,
Yeah.
just record it on video, and once you get the perfect take, you
Do it again.
you're kind of more prepared. You're kind of prepared when you have a good take.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It helps you to remember them, to uh, um, get used to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, it's I know now that I have to know more, know how to do my routines more
Mm-hmm.
automatically,
Mm-hmm.
to focus on stage and other stuff
Mm-hmm.
like the
Mm-hmm.
body movements and body language and everything.
I agree. Absolutely. I think recording your sets is a really good way to analyze what you've done. And when you say that you learned so much about yourself to have a time limit, 24 hours, go. I think this is very,
Yeah,
very intense.
and also having the time to listen to it, because
Yeah.
sometimes I don't have really set down the routines in my head, but
Mm-hmm.
when you hear it after many times, when you have already recorded,
Yeah.
you remember it as a song, and it's easier to you.
Mm-hmm.
It gets
Mm-hmm.
more natural.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's this is very, very good. We will move on because Rilana did ask, what do you enjoy about online battles and about live battles the most? You know, what do you enjoy about online and about live battles the most? And what do you dislike about online battles and about live battles?
Um, I haven't had much experience on online battles, like
Mm-hmm.
competing,
Mm-hmm.
except for kickback, but this is kind of a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for kickback, I like that we can really work on the perfect take, and we can put
Mm-hmm.
everything perfect, and you don't make the same mistakes you would do
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, on stage, yeah, you lose a lot of energy, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes some beats and some things or routine that you have, they they are much better with the on a
Mm-hmm.
live on stage with the energy and with the people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it depends. I haven't been in, too in touch with the online community and the online battles.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think the kickback was the first step to make something really good online,
Yeah.
because you have usually you have all these problems of different sound equalization,
Yeah.
different sound setups, people lagging on the sound. Sometimes it gets for me. It gets. I've been judging a few Discord battles, and
Yeah.
sometimes it gets really hard to compare to beatboxers when the sound quality is so different, and some people just cutting the sound sometimes. But definitely on the online community, there's a lot of underrated and unknown beatboxers, and you hear truly
Yeah.
things that you I think people get more opportunities to show up, and
Yeah.
show different things.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of people that they think, oh, who's this guy? But he's crazy, and you wouldn't see him
Yeah.
uh, on a live event.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's good both of them. I think
Yeah.
it's good live events to connect with people and chat and share ideas. But
Yeah.
it's good that nowadays we can connect everywhere, and it's useful. I like both. But
Who
yeah, would be always my heart will be always with
on the
live battles.
stage? Get on the stage. Um,
Yeah.
who was the first um beatbox star? Beatboxer where you was very amazed to meet the first time. Who was the first beatbox star you met?
Hmm. I remember my first event was in St. Gallen.
Okay.
It was St. Gallen Beatbox Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I met a few of big names at the same time. So I met Alem, I
Mm-hmm.
met Darnie,
Mm-hmm.
um, Seed Effects was there. This was my first touch, my first contact with the international scene and the biggest
Mm-hmm.
names.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think the first real big name I saw was Alem.
Oh
We
man.
were on the street, and he just showed up like a random guy, and like it's like so casual, and it was,
Mm-hmm.
oh, fuck,
Oh,
Alem
oh.
is here.
So
Oh,
sick,
it's
man.
you.
So sick. Okay. Um, everybody here in the live chat, thank you so much. The guys keep sending questions. It's crazy. So I try to cover as many as possible. Also, I saw Sonic Acid. Happy birthday, bro. Nice to have you here. Um, so we will move on with your question first because you have birthday. Sonic Acid is asking if you don't hear a happy birthday beat from Zekka to me. Ah, okay. If I don't hear, he want a happy birthday beat then later. Okay, we will see later when we do the beatboxing. So I will
Okay, I
ask.
will put in there. Happy birthday, bro. I will make I will make later a beat for you.
Yes, that's awesome. That's super awesome. Okay, Rilana did ask, what do you. Oh, we had this one. Then DJ Executioner did ask, how long did it take you to learn inward bass for kickback?
Um, to be honest, I don't remember when I learned inward bass. I've known it since a few years, but I don't remember learning it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
at some point, I had it, and
Cool.
I have it since a few years. But
Mm-hmm. You're
honestly, I
lucky,
don't know.
man. You're a super lucky
But
man.
I don't use it because I don't control it too much to put it in beats. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I haven't been using it much. But I'm working on it more. But maybe mm, 2 3 months.
Wow.
I don't know. But
That's sick, man. That's super sick. Like, yeah, and then I just had it. Like,
yeah,
I
there's a
mean,
few sounds that I just forgot when I learned them.
uh, what was for you the most difficult sound to learn?
That's a good one. For me, the most difficult, the hardest sound to
Mm-hmm.
learn. I didn't learn it still. It's a nice throat bass. I will
Okay.
never be I will never be able to do that. My throat bass is so bad. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I can hear it a bit good, but for me lip roll was
Mm-hmm.
really tricky for me
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
until I work on I try to do it like
Yeah.
for many years. Then
Yeah.
I make a bet with a friend, and surprisingly, I work it in a good way. Like I
Mm-hmm.
watched some tutorials. I knew I work it, and I got it in 3 days. But I fucking did it every day, and also uh the slither roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't take too long for me to learn them, but I repeated them too much. It was hard for me. Not because of the time, but yeah, the effort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes sounds they just you feel like you have to work 3 times harder than everybody else because it's. But then if you succeed doing it, man, the feeling is even better. And then like,
Yeah, if
yes, finally.
yeah, if you work really really hard, it shouldn't take more than a few days. Well, depending on the sound,
Mm-hmm. 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 Um,
but I'm lazy about learning sounds. So.
I feel you, man. I have one more question, and then we will move to the React feedback part of the interview. But
Let's
still, everybody here in the live chat, if you guys still have some questions, don't worry, you still can write in the live chat, and I will pick after the video feedback part. I will try to pick out some questions. So don't worry, we try to get all of you if possible. So the next question is, do you remember the first sounds and patterns or routines you made when you started beatboxing?
Not the very very first ones. At the beginning, I remember I did a lot of humming beats like. Uh, a bit after one of
Yeah.
my first beats. I did the cover of Day and Light.
That's good, man.
Another one with my click roll, one of the first ones.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Man, that's some high level stuff, man. That's not beginner beatbox. man.
Because I
Sonic.
don't know why that was one of the first sounds I learned.
Sick, man. That's really sick. Sonic Essex, thank you very much for the support. Yes, thank you for the question. We will ask the Sonic Essex question. We have one very difficult question, bro. I have to warn you already. This is the Sonic Essex question because it's really, really good, and we want to keep this question definitely in the interview. So, but we will get to that because first we will watch the beatbox videos Rilana hooked us up with. And I already saw TOJ. I think I pronounced it correctly. I see him already in the live stream, in the live chat. So welcome. So we will start with his video, and then we will watch the video of ABX. I hope this is good. If there are difficulties, Rilana, please let me know, and I try to figure it out. Hold on, I have to readjust the size of the screen, I guess. Pum pop. So, do you see the live stream, bro?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then I will readjust here as well.
I see
Okay.
that.
Then
A
let's
good-looking
dive in.
guy.
TOJ, let's get busy.
Yo, what's up? My name is TOG. I'm
TOG,
from Tunisia,
okay.
and this is my record for Throwdown International 2021. When things are getting so unfair, really dare to spare us out of every nightmare.
Yo, that was
Let's
sick.
go. That was so good. So
Woo!
clean.
Wow. Holy
What can I say?
shit. That was brilliant, man, bro.
That was the TOG. Well done, well done.
Wow, wow. Yeah, so let's talk about his wild card. So, how did you like it? And then maybe, things where you think he could improve on, to make him a better beatboxer, more complete beatboxer, even though that was sick, man. That was
I mean, I have not much to say. It was pretty good. I liked the melodies, because sometimes people are playing with melodies, but they are stuck to one or two notes and keep
Mm-hmm.
the same. But I see a lot of different tones and different range, and I like that because it's very. I see variety on the overall tones,
Mm-hmm.
and all the notes are on point. So really, really good. What can I say? Bad.
That was
There's nothing
good.
bad about it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you try to add more elements to not make it so. I like to break all
Mm-hmm.
the main ideas if you're playing here with the melodies.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you repeat it from the beginning to the end, like you keep on the same track and the same
Mm-hmm.
melody is good, but
Mm-hmm.
just to give some criticism,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, trying to add some different stuff and break and forget and leave away the melodies at some points, or try to
Mm-hmm.
not use them in the same way all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe play more with the drums, or but trying to put more elements,
Yes.
because at the
Mm-hmm.
end it's like it was like following the same line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I would just only suggest to make it a little bit more unpredictable, and make
Mm-hmm.
some change, and forget about the main things, and then
And come back
recover it
again.
back. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I always like to talk about samples, like
Mm-hmm.
try to sample all your melodies in different ways, not always with the same,
Mm-hmm.
the same complete melody. Try to sample it, but he did really good. Like,
Yeah.
that's just for saying something. I mean, the drums were really clean, the bass was really good. I like that high pitch, like, kind of bass he was
Mm-hmm.
doing. Like, for me, it was really, really complete,
Yeah, yeah, I
really
feel the
enjoyable.
same. And also what you say, like the feedback, the only thing to improve, I agree 100%. It would be even more powerful if you just went down a little, take out the melody, maybe just rhythms, and then come again back, build up and
Yeah,
hit
make a
again.
break with something different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, play
Mm-hmm.
with the rhythms, with the drums,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
lyrics.
Bro,
But
that
yeah,
was great.
really, really dope video. Dope video.
Whew. Okay, so now we will check out the next video. It's from from ABX, and yeah, let's
I might
seen
have
this.
seen this one.
Okay, okay.
Maybe, maybe.
Yo, this is ABX from India and it's my
This
World
guy
Cup
is sick
information for
also.
International Football 2021.
Sick intro. Phew.
Right there. Right there.
I've seen this.
Flex.
I love that. Yeah, I
Man.
remember. I remember. I have seen this video just because of the flex.
Ah, man, that's really good. ABX, holy crap.
This guy is so insane. Like every video I see of him, like weird sounds that I've never heard.
That's
Oh my god.
crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. So yeah, let's talk about the video of ABX. How do you feel about it?
I feel like the strongest weapon of this guy is the energy
Mm-hmm.
he's releasing all the time. Like he makes much more points. He connect much more because he's living it. You know, he's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
believing he's at some kind of movie. I don't know what's happening in your mind,
Yeah.
but that energy is crazy. Um, I really like it. I would say maybe I think this could be better if you. I think that I do always on my routines where
Mm-hmm.
once I got my routine down and I
Yeah.
already know it, I take all the different parts, the main parts of the routine, and I change the orders just
Mm-hmm.
randomly, and I record it and I hear them
Mm-hmm.
to compare.
Mm-hmm.
So in
Mm-hmm.
this routine, everything is good. I think it could work if in a different order.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some parts, like for example, the first drop,
Yeah.
it did like I don't know with
Mm-hmm.
some water drops and
Mm-hmm.
crazy. That could work for me better as a transition from first part to another.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I would have put one of the last drops at the beginning. I
Mm-hmm.
would I would have played with everything in different points.
Yes.
Uh, do you think?
Yes, yes. I
Like
think that's
yeah,
good. That's good.
like I don't know how exactly, but yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
this could be a bit better with a different structure on the beat. But all the beats were so crazy. I love this. I don't know what's that.
It's
That's good.
crazy, man. It's so
But
crazy.
yeah, but other than that, I would just say that and maybe
Mm-hmm.
the transitions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
overall it was crazy. It
Yes.
was crazy. The energy, like
Yes. And the
it pumped
thing
me up.
and the thing is, I that makes absolutely sense. As advice for everybody to record your beatbox routines and then have all the slots like Lego, and then play around, because as you say,
Yeah.
it's all about dynamic, and maybe you can bring more out of the routine, and because this was really
Yeah.
really really good. Um,
Yeah, but it changed a lot when you put in different orders because the
mm-hmm,
energy balance can change
mm-hmm,
uh,
mm-hmm.
a lot.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yes,
you have a
100%.
different feeling, a different vibe.
Holy crap, ABX,
So yeah,
so sick.
props.
Yes, one more time, thank you very much, ABX, for the video. Thank you very much, TOJ, for the video. Both beatboxers, you guys are sick. Please keep sending stuff. And also, big shout out, thank you very much, Rilana, for setting us up with those videos. If you guys want to have the chance to get feedback from top beatboxers and some advice on your beatbox, hit up Rilana, send her a message, or send an email to beatboxtalk@seboom.com, and you will have the chance to get also some valuable feedback, which is the best thing. Like, if I could have had that when I was a beatboxer starting, I would have died, man. Imagine you started beatboxing and Felix Zenger and Russell and those guys watching your video and say like, oh yeah, work on this and work on that, man. I would have gone crazy, man. But anyhow, we have now few more questions left, and I've warned you about the sonic acid question, and this is a real tough one. So now imagine you have a stage and the whole world is watching and listening, and you can pick 3 beatboxers to present beatboxing to the people all over the world. Who would those 3 beatboxers be and why?
Damn. I think I should pick like opposites, you know, like
So that the people know what is beatboxing.
Oof. Let me think a bit. I would pick maybe Darnie. I think is one of my all-time favorite. I like the way he displayed beatbox. Jing, maybe.
Yeah, makes sense.
And who's the last one? Who's the last one?
Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough.
And I would pick, I don't know why, River. I like him a lot these days. I think he's a good
Yes.
example of beatbox. River, or maybe a technical guy, Alem.
Wow.
Would
Yeah.
be a nice contrast.
Yes. But I think your first pick,
So many options.
Darnie, Gene, and River, I think it's a very nice pick because like this, I think you can bring many people to like beatboxing who have never heard it before. I think that's a very good pick.
Yeah, would be a good
Yes.
threesome for no people who don't know shit about beatboxing.
So now the next question, it doesn't get easier, bro. I'm really sorry. Like the end of the interviews is like hardcore shit. Please tell, and it has to be a new one. So you can't pick an existing one. You have to pick a new one. Please tell me your dream beatbox team of 4 beatboxers.
This is getting serious, huh?
Yes. Serious business.
My dream, like from my inspirations and people who went my gut back in the day and still today, my dream team would be. I cannot repeat.
It can be the same guys. It's no problem, but you cannot say like very warm, because they're already a team. Yes, you can take any beatboxer. Reap Swan?
Pick Reap Swan. Darnie again. Darnie for me. It's always on the. This is an old school team, but yeah, Skiller.
Oh,
I'm gonna pick and. Oof. I don't know, man. Help me.
There's so many. It's crazy. It's just, something that would make fun for you to listen. It's your dream team, You have a stage and would be like, put these guys on stage and give them a mic and say like, go.
I will pick those 3 and. Oof. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe one of the new schoolers, one of
Mm-hmm.
my favorites. Elo or Collapse or River already.
Mm-hmm.
I have many people. Footboxy maybe is
Mm-hmm.
crazy too. I'm gonna put Footboxy.
Footbox
Why
G,
not?
really nice.
Yeah,
That's a
I think
great
he's
team.
he's a good example of the level of the new generation.
And imagine all the crazy rhythms and patterns Footbox G and Skiller will combine, while Reaps One and Darnie go crazy
And the
with the
faces and the
melodies and.
special effects, the tracks and the basses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a good
Napalm
team.
maybe also. Napalm.
Wow. Yes. It's tough.
I could put him there.
It's tough, man. It's
Yeah,
really, really tough. I promised you guys, I will read out two more questions that you guys sent. So I have one from Rilana. She did ask, do you remember? Oh, we had this one. What experience in beatbox did you learn the most from? This could be anything from battle experience or stage performance or mic technique or countering.
which experience I learned the most?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, maybe last GBB was the
Mm-hmm.
most
Mm-hmm.
self-growing for me as a beatboxer.
Mm-hmm. And why?
Losing, making a bad battle, realizing about some things,
Mm-hmm.
then uh, winning the seven to smoke. Like
Yeah.
I got a few ideas of
Mm-hmm.
how to express myself or what to do and what to not do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe, yeah, but every in general, every loss that I have.
Yes, of course. But I think the seven to smoke this makes for me sense as well because such a big, big event and then winning, this makes you think a lot, analyze what you did.
Yeah,
From
and
this.
more the eliminations and the battle from GBB. That was for me was a big stage,
Mm-hmm.
big pressure,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, having to adapt to that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I learned one important thing that day because some this is a stupid thing, but I'm gonna say it. But uh, I have this issue at a lot of events that
Yeah.
when I some days some of my sounds, like for example,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it doesn't sound.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
for me, it was like, oh, maybe tomorrow it doesn't sound, and I cannot do my routine. I learned in GBB that was because of I thought it was related with the weather or something, but
Mm-hmm.
it was because of drinking
Mm-hmm.
beer the day
Mm.
before.
Oh yeah. I feel you.
So yeah, I've fucked up many times on beatbox events
Yeah.
because of having some beers the day
Mm-hmm.
before and or not taking care
Mm-hmm.
and the day and yeah, I don't know why. This is like an extra.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But it was good.
But it's good advice for everybody, as you say. Like, you have to know yourself well and figure out
Yeah,
where. And I think vocal total is
avoid
then a
things that
very,
make you
very dangerous battle. Then,
what? Sorry.
I think vocal total is then a very dangerous battle when it's about that. there's many parties going on, and then
Oh man.
and then you
Yeah,
have to battle. You have to party
that's right.
4 days, and then you have to battle.
Oh my God. Yeah, Vocal Total is the best event ever.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you,
Everybody make wildcards for that because it's the best one.
thank you, thank you very much, bro. I saw one question from Shazam. Shout out Shazam, bro. Nice to have you
Oh,
here.
yo,
Uh,
congrats for the tag team
yes,
wildcard, bro.
congrats, bro. Really good job. Really good job. These guys, damn. He did ask, and I don't. Why does Fruity Bump always get robbed? It's very political. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying much. I don't
Yes.
think we got robbed. I mean, we were watching it yesterday. We expected to make at least for top six, but
Mm-hmm.
it was like, oh, so early. But yeah, actually,
It's
this year
tough.
we were not too
Mm-hmm.
happy with the video as last year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say we work on the routine 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
We build it up in 1 hour,
Mm-hmm.
but we work on the video and all the things
Mm-hmm.
a whole day or 2 days. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's why.
Nice. Um, also shout out to Decoy. Decoy's here as well. Um, Decoy wrote, "How did you beat Kenny in arm wrestle?"
I didn't beat him. He
I
beat me.
also I think no that wasn't I no no no. Oh, Rilana wrote no 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 that's not true.
That's not
Okay.
true.
Yeah. But bro,
You do this to me.
this is why you do this to me. Put salt into the wound. No, but in general, because you are a very sporty person. You're very strong and powerful. Do you think you have um a better performance in beatboxing? Are there things that help you in beatboxing when you know okay your body is in good shape?
I'm not sure about that. I
Mm-hmm.
have never thought too much
Mm-hmm.
that like your physical condition it will help you to
Mm-hmm.
beatbox. I think it doesn't affect. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's more like controlling your breath and knowing how to
Mm-hmm.
do the sound properly. Obviously, if you are in a in a good
Mm-hmm.
condition,
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe you have more how to say more resistance, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
But other than that, I don't feel like this helped me to be more powerful or
Mm-hmm. 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 Um, we have one more question from Anki. Um, she wrote or he wrote, I don't know, Anki. I think she, Anke, yeah, she. So I'm really interested in for which counter Zekka is most, um, for which counter Zekka is most exercised for GBB. I think for which counter did you had to work the most at GBB or
at the
kickback
neck
battle?
kickback.
I don't understand the question as well. Anke, can you please
Well, I didn't make
reformulate?
content on GBP anyways.
Yes, yes. She wrote. So I'm really interested in for which counter Zekka is most excised for GBB. I don't know. Excited, but which
I mean,
counter?
what kind of counters am I
Yeah.
preparing for?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. But thinking of GBB, who are the three most scary guys to battle? This is a tough one.
You know, at this point, with the second with the second wildcard selections, we already are 25 people. I don't even remember who.
Everybody's crazy.
Um, I don't know. I have huge
Mm,
respect and battles for Napon. Gotta say it. I'm not
mm-hmm,
scared
mm-hmm.
of you, bro. But I know you're a monster in battles, and
Yeah,
you're for me one of the hardest
yeah.
contestants to beat.
Mm-hmm,
Um, uh, Collapse maybe. He's crazy on battle. He has a good battle style.
yeah.
Um, Alexino maybe. Of course,
Oh,
Alexino is a
the wo-
master.
the world
You know.
champion.
But I really want to battle him
Yeah.
in a proper stage.
Man, that would be really cool. Very, very interesting. That would be very, very interesting because you both have really, really power. And thinking of when you were at GBB last time, you blew the people's mind with the new sounds. We're like, so I know you're working on something that will blow people's mind away. So man, yeah. I would sign that as well. Talking about beatbox, we come now to the my most favorite part of the interview. I want to ask you, would you please be so kind and do some beatbox for us, please? And also short happy birthday shout out. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna do a routine I'm working on right now.
Oh,
It's a
yes,
very
yes.
chill one. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I use it because no way to put it in a 1 minute 30.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's do it. Um, and I will mix it with the happy birthday for
Ooh,
Sonic.
yes.
Shout out to him. I saw a few reactions of him actually. So
He's
shout out
really
to you.
cool. Shout out.
Yeah, I don't usually see much reactions, but he's fun. Okay, let me. I don't wanna hurt you, I just wanna love you. You are my world. I just wanna hurt you, I just wanna love you. You are my world. I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna love you. Walking through my world. I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna love you, love you, love you. No. Fuck. I go back. It's very experimental.
Mm-hmm.
Love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Ashing. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Yo, that was sick. Holy crap, man. Woo! Man, what the hell? That was super sick. And also the new routine, man, I really like it.
Yeah, it's right now it's very sketchy.
Man.
There are new techniques, but yeah, working on it.
Man, dude. Oh man. That was so cool. And so creative.
That's right.
I Holy crap, man. Like what? Yeah, you're super creative, bro. That's so sick. That's so cool that you know how to freestyle, man. Like I didn't expect this ending as well of Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was really, really good, bro. Thank you
Thank you,
so
bro.
much. So,
My pleasure.
um, one more time, I want to thank everybody here in the live chat. Thank you all so much for joining in. For those who turned in a little bit too late, next Thursday, like in 2 days, you have again the chance to join in at the Beatbox Talk. There we will interview Ballsy. This will be also very, very interesting. And most importantly, I want to say thank you, Rilana, Danger, everybody here, Oliver. And most importantly, I want to thank you, bro, Zekka. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you had a good time, man.
Sure, bro. It was good. It was good. And I don't have much touch with the community these days, so it's good to talk to you, to know you're fine and
Yes.
everybody's fine. And also, Rilana, big hug to you.
Hey,
Hope to see you soon also.
hey, bro. Thank you so much. Take care, and we will hopefully meet very soon. Latest date at GBB. Maybe we're lucky and we meet before.
Yeah, maybe I hit you up. Hey, I'm finally going to Graz. Who knows?
Man, man, please. That would be so sick. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Do you know the lineup already? Who's coming?
No. Wait,
Uh,
you said me a few names.
yes,
The
yes, yes. It will be really, really sick. It will be really, really sick. But you know, if it's possible, I'm very happy. But we will see. Let's hope for the best, bro. Thank you so much for joining in, and everybody here in the live chat. Thank you so much. Take care and see you soon.
See you soon. See you all. Goodbye.
Seboom. Seboom.